no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor. Like youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn heads. I'm running up this. Out here broke, they damn near. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight Nick and Riz, Ike and Tina.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears. The snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And here we go from Chicago. Here's Miller on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ready, set, yes.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And this is another incompletion. Now, partner, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. He gets his offense some better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's made in the air. Big strike here to Williams. They're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back way this game, but no results yet.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He's foray up the middle. That's about 3. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. May now on 3rd down. This connects with Higgins. He's going to have this one down to the 28. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Try the right side. Here's Henderson. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see him. It's this snow. And they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 46-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Chased out to his right. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Just kind of one of those moments sitting up here in the booth where you're like, man, if they're going to find a way to get the first points, somebody has got to step up. Just to not been able to find even that first completion yet. So whether it's running the ball, playing even better defense, they've got to pick their QB up somehow, some way.
Williams throwing on 4th. And that's got it left side. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. It is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go, throw. Crazy.
Made a throw it. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off with later in the game.
Zane on the ground here with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Made out a throw on 3rd. This one to Williams out left side. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th down.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Here we go, throw.
Now May on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB's still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, here's Swift. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yeah, it's a gain of 1. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
What is up?
Williams from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the fall did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. And they get to this one inside the 10. They stopped it right at the 9-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Maine looking to throw. The left side caught by Higgins. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down. They give now to Henderson. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. And they're going to say, yeah, it's a gain of 1. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
It's Henderson on the give. And tough running as the elements continue offering up the challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
46-yard line.
May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here goes front. Crazy.
3rd and long for him here. Good slant, that's It's Williams. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready to run! 32!
Zone read to give to Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready, set! Patty!
3rd and 2. Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Set up a screen here to Swift. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple, leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. Well, a somewhat surprising way for us to begin the scoring here, Brock. And what it tells me is we could be in for a pretty wild type of game.
Yeah, I think you like wild, I like wild. Points can come in any variety in football, but you're right. When they start in this kind of fashion with the takeaway for 6, more often than not, stranger things occur.
Bears nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready, set!
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready, set, on!
Working from the gun, Williams. Connects on the crosser. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. It may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
There he gets good! Punch first!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's brought in by Burton. And he's taken down after a very productive effective effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Williams will look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Still at the 40 here, second and 10.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas!
To the air yet again, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the Patriots, they're first to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Watch first! Watch first! Watch first! Ready, shoot! Yes, yes, yes! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Hey, here we go, front. Hey, what's up?
From the gun, it's May. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Henderson here from the gun. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 33. Going play action, May. He finds Diggs right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee you. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
It's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts from the 16. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
On the play leads to 2nd and goal.
Swift. Does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on a point after. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
1 yard gain.
Off the play action, May.
At the 36-yard
Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going run again with Swift. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Kyle Duggar hauling him down. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Williams to throw on 3rd. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
with Swift out of the gun. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
To throw, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Five men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down.
Ready to go. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey! Park squares, park squares!
Williams from the gun. Has it at the 7. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On play action, Williams on it quick, and they bring it down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
To throw is Williams. On him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Santos' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's made in the air. Caught by Diggs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
He's got 1st down here from the 36. On right side, Henderson. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
And it's 3rd and
Throw here, third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
That's taken on the 7. Fights his way through a tackle. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is it on? Here you go.
They're on the counter with Swift. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Good for a Bears. 1st down.
One in behind center with Swift. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
It's a loss of a yard.
Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. That's what these D-tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker, you got to shed him, and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, give to Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Yes. Cover. Vegas.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Big loss on the play.
Kate, the game wasn't on the line with that series, but don't tell the defense because they brought the urgency and juice like it was. Getting the sack, setting up 4th down, well, it picks everybody up on that sideline. And now their offense gets a chance in a 1-score game.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Patriot 1st down.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good.
To the air on 1st down, May. Cut by the open man. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. That one hits for 30. And that's a New England 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. A run here with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He'll throw it. Makes the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in a hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Blackwell now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Here's the backup. First throw. Met's got it. Left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
65 catch, 65 catch. Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
To the air, Dobbs. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Escapes the pocket. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bears.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They gain 11 on that play, and that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Now it's Dobbs. Escapes out to the left. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And it looks like he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow. They're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Looking to throw. He finds Diggs right side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. After a reset, here we go. Ball at the 44.
10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Gibson. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
44-yard line.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he gets it on the design keeper. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front the back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quickly check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 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 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I'm just a wild little beast. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy,